I've just been listening to the greatest hits of Miss Aretha Franklin. I love listening to her sing "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman" and "Respect." I love people like Aretha Franklin and Tina Turner and Chaka Khan, these very, very strong women. I want to share with you a little bit about what I've learned from them as strong women. Hi, Felicia here. And I'm a business growth strategist, and I help female coaches to attract high-ticket clients, close more sales, just using Facebook Lives, without spending ages on social media. If you're on live, do say hi, and if you're on the replay, do say #replay. If you've got any questions, do leave them in the comments, and I'll circle back afterwards. Also, if you want to put some love and some hearts onto the feed when I do this live, then others will know that we're here, and the algorithm will let them know, and then they can come and join us for some of this good stuff. Strong women. The most important thing about strong women is that they stand out. They're not afraid of showing up in their confidence, in their boldness, and letting their message be known, which is why we know about Aretha Franklin, and we know about Tina Turner, and we know about Chaka Khan. They are women who stand out. I've had to be strong. When I was 21, I lost my mum to cancer, and I didn't want to go on with life. But there was something on deep down inside of me that made me know I couldn't give up. I was strong enough for the life ahead of me. From the age of 14, I wanted to become an accountant to look after my mum. So when she passed, I kind of lost my purpose. But this inner strength made me get up, rise up out of the ashes, qualify as an accountant, become the management accountant of Harrods, leave PwC City to start my own training company, be a public speaker trainer, and now I help female coaches to maximize their public speaking skills, to do Facebook Lives, and work towards having six-figure businesses. I've always been confident in public. In fact, from the youngest age, I was in school plays in the nursery up until I left my A-levels. I've always been happy to be in front of people. Even to the extent that when I joined Toastmasters, I was in a competition, which I went in twice, and I won twice. So I don't have a fear of public speaking or talking to camera and engaging my clients. But I do work with strong women who, even though in person they're confident, they know that when they go on camera, they're not as confident because they don't know what to say to lead their viewers into becoming paying clients very quickly. I want my clients to have six-figure businesses because then they won't need to worry about if they can afford things. They can go away on holiday with their families and know that they can afford things for their children and themselves and not have to have that money worry. I also want you to have a big business because of time richness, this concept that I call time richness. I know many people promise that you're going to have time freedom when you have a big business, but the truth is, time richness is not about the quality of time you have, quantity of time you have, because we all have only 24 hours, but it's the quality of time you have and what you do in that time. And I always say that family time is golden. So I help my clients to stand out as confident in themselves when they show up online, so that they can get credibility from those that they're talking to, and they get known as the expert in their fields. Now, some of my clients don't know what to say to resonate with the heart and mind of their ideal clients. And what they don't want to do is just be doing these random lives, just showing up for the sake of showing up. The problem of doing random lives is three things. Firstly, it's a waste of your time because you could be doing more income generating lives. Secondly, it's a loss of money because that time wasted could have been centered on making more effective lives to get clients into your business. And thirdly, random lives can actually spoil your brand because people don't know what it is you're saying and how you can help them, and they begin to disassociate with your business. You want your messaging to be such that your clients know how you can help them and how quickly they can get a result from you. You want your lives to be professional and profitable. The truth is, you are the face of your business. Whether or not you want to show up, that's the truth. And your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. So you want to make sure you're facing the clients, your potential clients, with an outlook that shows you as a credible, authentic, and authoritative person in your field. What you want is respect, as Aretha would say, as the expert in your field. So if you want to become more confident on camera and know what to say to lead your viewers into becoming paying clients quickly, why don't you jump on a call with me and we can see how we can get you started on becoming more confident on camera and converting your viewers into clients. I'm going to put a link in the description above and in the comments below for you to book your complimentary call, and we can get you started on that success journey of using Facebook Lives to make your business grow exponentially because you know what you're doing. So, I'll leave you with this question. Who are the strong women in your life that you really appreciate? Talk to you soon.